Hello everyone and welcome to Champions League, the #1 place to find competitive Civ. Today we've got a top matchup between #1 Immortal and #2 Purity. I expect big things from this war, Purity starting a stacked roster of Death Halls, Vodka, Twisted, and Homs, contested by Immortals Uber, Arctic, Kuda, and SV. Both sides have T1 players who are going to put on a show today, so let's see who comes out on top. More next from Champions League.
Otis is gonna get knocked.
Oh, just that was unfortunate. He just got knocked for like one easy shot.
Otis got finished.
They only have like,
Hey, get ready.
yeah, right now.
It looks like Purity's gonna push into club. Immortal all bunched up near the vault.
Yeah, Immortal. This is definitely at a disadvantage right now because they only have Adren on one player, and Arctic is about to run out. So
Immortal's gonna go into basement. Just barely getting missed by that scout shot. They're gonna plant a mine. Arctic attempting to do a mine trick. It looks like Immortal's gonna get a little bit of better weaponry. They're gonna get flare ammo. Immortal now popping out of basement. Looking for the right time to pop out. SV's gonna be planting a mine out. Purity just waiting for the right time for Immortal to pop out. Immortal's still in basement, avoiding all the frags, and it looks like Purity's getting ready to push in. They're thinking about it. Immortal sitting in position ready to defend. They're going to have to dodge another nade. Purity being very patient, waiting for the right time to push. Immortal's going to throw out another mine, and it looks like Immortal's going to pop out here. SV98 getting ready. And Immortal's going to continue to hold their position in the club basement. 30 throwing in another mine. SV's going to blow, or it's going to be blown up. Purity's still waiting outside, waiting for the right time to pop out. As zone continues to close, they're going to fight some randoms, waiting for a little bit of a distraction. Now would be a good time for Immortal to pop out of the house and push. Unfortunately, Immortal being in the basement is completely unaware of what's going on outside. And they're not going to be able to use this advantage. Arctic already super low. Arctic's going to get knocked. It's going to be a 3v2 advantage for Purity. Not looking good for Immortal this round. SV and Uber pop out. Uber's going to get knocked. SV super low. And Purity's going to finish off Immortal. Purity in zone right now, not good. We might have an encounter here as Immortal inside police. Purity's gonna push inside. Arctic already finished off. Fotis super low. It's all up to the SV now. Fotis is gonna get a med kit in, but SV getting pushed hard here. All SV's gotta do, he's gonna knock out Katie. SV doing a good job here, and he's going to get support from Fotis, who's fully recovered. He's going to knock out another random or Purity player. SV super low. He needs to take the opportunity to heal. While Fotis holds his ground against Purity. Fotis gets tapped by that scout. Still in good shape. SV needs some red, and it looks like it's a 2v1 in favor of Immortal. Purity's player now going into zone. Immortal, all they have to do now is zone hold. They're going to push, and they're going to finish off Death Halls. It looks like we have an encounter. Death Halls already low. Fotis is going to play very passively. Arctic being aggressive as usual. Arctic below 50. They're going to push back Purity despite their good loot. Death Halls is going to get knocked to zone. Another one of Purity's players is going to get knocked. It's going to get finished by Uber. Purity in zone, not looking too good despite having such great loot. They put themselves in a bad position. It's going to take a lot for him to get out of this. Immortal continuing to push him back, throwing some more nades. Looking to be... The GG's there for Rack. Death Hall's almost bled out. All that's left is this one Purity player, and he doesn't have great loot. Now this Purity player working his way out, knowing that zone's going to come in and close. Still waiting for the right time. Being very passive and patient here. Now we have Immortal pushing the club. It looks like they finally found that one low Purity player. Fotis is going to get knocked out. He's turned it into a 3v1. He's going to stick and grab another shotgun. Immortal, though, throwing in some mines, waiting for the right time. They know they can zone hold him. Question is, what will this one Purity player do? Coming out with an MRIV, not a bad idea. It is going to be kind of effective. Uber gets badly hurt there. Uber kind of low. But Immortal's going to finish off this last Purity player with the SV. They're going to spray hard, going to knock out Storm. Looks like we have an encounter here. They're going to push a Purity. Purity taking some spray damage. Arctic's going to throw a mine. Going to do a little bit of damage. Uber kind of low. SV also, he's going to get knocked. Purity playing it well here, knowing that they have the advantage. Wrecked kind of low. Immortal's going to have to back up here. And now they got the random below they have to worry about. Uber's going to get knocked out. It's not looking too good here for Immortal. Purity closing in on Arctic. That's going to be the win for Purity. It looks like Fotis is getting pushed on here. Fotis already super low. He's going to get knocked by Death Halls. Now in the encounter, mine spam by SV. SV already low. Arctic's gonna get knocked. Purity's loot is pretty crazy here. Uber low. Uber's gonna get knocked out by one of Purity's players. Botus not in a good position. ISO'd from his partner. Uber's still taking his time in basement. I don't think he should be pushing on focusing this guy. Uber's gonna be dead, and all that's left is Fotis. It's gonna be a 1v3 advantage, or 3v1 advantage for Purity. Fotis now in zone, not in a good spot. Now getting pushed, and that's gonna be it.